good evening to everyone also tonight. Just indicate where you are joining us from in the chat box. So if you are joining from Ghana, you're from Ghana, wherever it is you are joining. If you are joining from any of the other African countries or outside of Africa, just indicate in the chat box. Let's get a bit interactive as we wait for the session to start. So just indicate in the chat box where you are connecting from and where you are joining us from. Yes, I see one Bangladesh. Yes, we have Charles also from Ghana. Bangladesh also. Awesome. Charles from Ghana. Just indicate where you are coming from. Just indicate it. We would start in the next 1 to 2 minutes. So you can remind all those you invited onto the call as well. Let's give ourselves the next 4 minutes. 6:10, exactly 6:10, we would start, and we should be done plus or minus 30, 35, at most 40 minutes. We should be done with everything tonight. Yes, we'll try to be in time. So let's just remind everyone and give ourselves 4 more minutes. So 6:10 exactly, we are going to start. Yes. Remind anyone you invited on the call, and then we start this. Yeah.
Yeah, let us switch. I think I want to highway a little bit, so maybe unless I also settle, so I can do some talking.
Okay, that's fine. We'll come in later then. Sure, that's fine. 1 more minute, everyone. Let's get inviting. Send reminders to everyone you invited onto the call, and then get them on. This is going to be an amazing session, definitely. We have our CEO also on the call, Dr. Soyi. I greet you. You are welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. All joining us from Thailand, Bangladesh, India, Ghana, all the other countries that you find yourself. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Good evening once again to everyone. Can you all see my screen? If you can see my screen, put 7 in the chat box. If you can see my screen, just put 7 in the chat box, and then let me be sure you can see my screen. Yes. Okay. So I'll switch to landscape. I think this makes it clearer to everyone. Yeah, welcome. Good evening once again to everyone that have joined the call. All the others are going to join when they get in. Just tell anyone who joins that if you come in and you are muted, just mute yourself so we can kickstart today. Yeah, welcome to this amazing session. These sessions are always a good time. These sessions are always a time where you become a better person. My name is Zenas Ansa. Swoosh is what everyone calls me on the page and in this industry. I've also been in this industry, network marketing industry, for over a decade now. So I've been in and out. I've seen a few things. Interesting enough, I have done a lot more of physical product MLMs or multi-level marketings, a few online ones here and there, but I never really took advantage of a lot in the past. And I'm sure there are so many people on this call like myself who didn't take advantage when Bitcoin started. We didn't take advantage when a lot of all these coins started, when Dogecoin and all of them started. We didn't take advantage when NFTs were introduced. Yeah, just like me, we didn't take advantage of some of these things because maybe we were a bit skeptical about a few. By getting to know what we have seen right now down the line, realize that, we should have taken advantage. So like we always say, the best time to join an opportunity was yesterday. But then again, the next best time is now or today. So if you didn't take advantage of all these things in the past, this is the time for you to join, and this is the time to take an advantage of that. So you are welcome to Future Wave. We are not going to present to you an opportunity like it's done every now and then. This is not an opportunity. This is a solution. So this is a solution to your financial troubles. This is a solution to your financial woes. You and I understand that expenses do not introduce or alert you. They do not introduce themselves. And negative things a lot of the time do not introduce themselves to you. You can get out of your house feeling all excited to go to work on a Monday morning tomorrow. You have no plans that you are going to be met with certain expenses. You have no plans that are going to be met with certain negatives. And then they come unannounced. What happens when you are not financially capable at that particular time? So you are driving and suddenly your car breaks down and you don't have credit on your card. You have no money on you. What do? You don't have to call people to ask them to come to your aid. We don't want to be in that situation. So this is why you are here this evening, and this is why we want to present to you this solution. I prefer to call this a solution, not an opportunity, because we've given you the opportunity. For the mere fact that you were told by someone to join this call, that is the opportunity that was given you. You've already been given the opportunity. I'm here to introduce to you a solution to a financial freedom. One way, like I always say, it might not be the best out there, but it is better than a lot. It is better. I give a typical example of a colleague who actually started this Forex and crypto trading and all that. He started with 1,000. After a while, he was able to get 100,000 plus. He actually encouraged me to also do it. That was in the past, I think about 4 or 5 years ago. I was a bit skeptical. I was giving excuses. Okay, you know what? I'll find some money. In our minds, we always like, we want to find, let me permit you to use the word lose cash. Cash that, when you lose, you don't have an issue. It's not going to hurt you to lose that amount of money. That is the amount of money sometimes you want to invest in opportunities like this. But then again, he took advantage of that. He actually had to sell some properties for him to get $1,000 to kickstart that opportunity that he went into. A few years down the line, it wasn't even more than 2 years. I think it was a little over 2 years. And he was in 100,000 plus, I think close to around $140,000, $150,000. The next I saw him, he was in Dubai with a chartered private helicopter, enjoying, having fun. And he was enjoying himself. And in fact, I look at the videos and the pictures and I want to be in the position. But he spoke to me about it and I didn't take advantage of it. Now you are being given an opportunity. And Future Wave is one solution to what you have been struggling with. You can see on the screen, empower your tomorrow. Ride a future wave today. What you can do is to change what happens tomorrow. If the present is gone and you are not able to change something yesterday, you are not able to change something today. What you can do is to change something tomorrow. So now this is Future Wave. Future Wave is a blockchain powered metaverse platform that is transforming entertainment. Okay, our business focus on the 3D NFT game OTT platform, and then an online store. The gaming industry now is a multi-billion industry. I play a game called Marvel Contest of Champions. And you have units, okay? And these units are not free. People buy them. And we are in a community where we play this game. And you have people that invest as much as $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 in a video game. They are using that money to buy units so that they can buy weapons and fight, virtual wars in game. Imagine somebody spending, I sit back and I'm thinking $50,000 is actually going to change my life. But somebody is investing $50,000 in a video game. And that money, you are not going to get it back. The only excitement you get in the game is you have maybe completed a quest, you have completed a level, you have completed one part. But you have invested $50,000 to get weapons to complete it. What we forget is you are even utilizing your time. And these games take our time. I can stay on this game for a lot of hours without realizing that you're on the game. So you're actually spending time that can also generate you some money. But people are willing to invest that amount of money. Granted, there's no problem with that. They can afford to do that, and that is what gives them peace. I knew somebody who had issues, depression issues, and was even suicidal, but was playing a video game that got them to leave. So every time it's like they take solace in playing the video games. Now, this future wave is coming out with this NFT a game, and they're in the gaming industry also. Imagine when we tell you that you are going to get a share in a game that is going to put on the blockchain. And so anytime people play these games, because of your shares in this game, you get a percentage. That is exciting. This 50,000 I mentioned, 20,000 that people are investing. There are some people who have put shares into that video gaming company, and they are making returns every now and then. So this is what I'm saying, that this is an opportunity we are giving you, and this is future wave. Guided by our CEO, we are pushing the metaverse limits with a new network marketing model that blends blockchain and gaming. So we are combining the blockchain, the crypto industry, blockchain industry, and then the gaming industry. So you are going to find yourself well positioned to benefit from both sources. Okay, and this is our CEO, a very humble gentleman, a man who is ever ready. You message him maybe now, within a few seconds he responds. It doesn't matter the time. I'm forced to even ask him if he actually sleeps, because we are on different time zones. And anytime you message him based on your time zone, he still responds immediately. So you want to ask yourself, does this man sleep? That tells you the level of dedication as CEO has, and he's in the person of Dr. Hafiz Sohib. Okay, I'm a Draza. This is our CEO. You can see him. You can check on him. A lot of the time, when you want to get into opportunities like this, you want to see those behind the opportunity. You want to see if this is genuine or this is organic. We've had so many opportunities where they were AI generated. You see images of people, and then you go onto the internet to check. The names do not correspond with the images. It's like they've taken some images of some people, they've added some names to it. So you don't even know those behind the business. You don't even know where your money is going. You're already all of a sudden in the business. After a while, something happens and then the business crashes. Most of us have found ourselves in a lot of these opportunities in the past, and we've been crushed, but we don't give up. It's like when you are driving a vehicle and you unfortunately get yourself into an accident, you don't suddenly stop driving. You learn from the accident. You maybe recollect or remember what caused the accident. You are better off the next day so you don't get into the same accident, but you don't stop driving. It's the same thing. So when you fall prey to some of these scams and these Ponzi schemes out there, and there's a genuine one with a CEO who has more than 18 years of experience in sales and marketing and operations, and he's a motivational speaker. This is a man who understands the network marketing industry. He's come up with a sustainable platform that is going to generate money daily, weekly, monthly, so that those expenses that do not announce themselves, you are making money daily and you are getting to solve that problem. Now let's get into what it is. I spoke about the gaming industry, and we all understand that now the world is a global village now. The metaverse is now coming. This is where you have people that can put on spectacles or put on things on their eyes, and they are in a different world on their own. And you have them doing things. The world is getting to that extent where now you can sit in the comfort of your own home and actually be in a different verse virtually, where you are living that life, sitting on the beach, or maybe having a swim in a pool, living that life. We are getting to that metaverse. And this is what the metaverse is all about. A lot of virtual satisfactions. Now you have a company that is ready to invest or is investing in that metaverse, and this is where you want to combine, and this is where you want to get yourself into. We had lots of companies in the past sharing IPOs out there where they gave an opportunity for people to buy shares, and well, a lot of people didn't take advantage. Now those who bought those shares, those who took advantage of that, are making money. This is the metaverse. The metaverse is changing how we connect, how we play, how we shop. Everything. Now you can shop online, you can do so many things in the metaverse. Like I said, you can literally be in your home and do everything in the metaverse, and you live that life. Now, Future Wave is leading the way, combining blockchain gaming and immersive content, okay, for everyone. So you are joining a global company or a community that is also playing in this virtual world, and you have the chance to explore endless opportunities also with Future Wave. Okay, just like I mentioned, this is an evolution of technology. we are in a global village now. Everything is advanced, everything is digital now, everything is technological. So you want to invest in something that is not dying now. Technology is not dying now. Anything that happens, technology is going to be better because we are finding ways and means of making life easier or making things done easier. And you want to be positioned at the right spot to leverage on all these activities. Okay. Now, this is the blockchain. I know a lot of you on this call are already blockchain gurus and are crypto. So I'm not going to jump into all this, but you understand that the blockchain is what is working now. Now, people are making so much money in the blockchain industry. Monies people will take 10 years to make. You can make those monies in the blockchain industry in a year, which is very true because now people are ready to invest, people are ready to leverage on and get residual income and have leverage income. Okay, so this is it. This is a blockchain and crypto industries. It's over $1 trillion industry. About 400 million people have engaged in it. There's been crypto in the past 13 years. It's projected that there will be 8 billion people who would engage in crypto in the near future. Why? Because now you're going to see people succeed. You're going to see people have so much money. And when you question them, they tell you, oh, I made it through crypto. I made it through Forex. I made it through the blockchain. And so you're going to get encouraged. Now, people who didn't believe in all these things when Bitcoin and all of them started are now going to believe in them. So this is why it's projected that the blockchain and this crypto industry is going to go far. So you want to be positioned. Now we are giving you a solution to that. We're asking you to pick a spot in Future Wave. Now, Future Wave is also launching, and we are going to launch that fully. But kindly, when you join the business, you are giving tokens also, which is going to be called the Future Wave token. Imagine when now you can exchange all these tokens for physical cash, and maybe one FUT coin is somewhere around $100 or $10, for example. And now you have about 1,000 of them and you have to exchange them. That is good money. Okay. So Future Wave tokens drive the project and it's enabling transactions. Eventually, this is the currency that we're going to use in this system. Okay. I mentioned the NFT game. I mentioned the blockchain industry gaming. Now, this is also one aspect of Future Wave. Okay, Future Wave is having a 3D NFT game, which is a genuine product. This is a product that you can see. You can see some of the games in there. Now, whenever people are playing, they are also enjoying. So, you are exploring Future Wave's 3D NFT game, where virtual reality meets blockchain for a unique gaming experience. Okay, they are discovering detailed landscapes and NFT-based assets with real ownership. So, this is real. Whenever people are owning the things in the blockchain gaming industry, we have Future Wave NFT gaming in there. People are playing, people are investing in it. You are also getting to cash out. And then the OTT platform also, which offers an exceptional streaming experience with a diverse range of content from blockbuster movies to exclusive series. Like I said, the gaming industry and the movie industry, we have people that can binge movies a weekend. As a weekend like this, somebody can sit for more than 8 hours or 6 hours sitting and can binge series, 13 episodes, 15 episodes, movies. And they binge, people sit behind Netflix and they do so much. So that tells you how visionary our CEO is, that he wants to leverage in all these industries so that we can make some money. Okay, and then of course there's going to be an e-commerce store also, where we know what e-commerce is, where you can purchase things, you can buy, literally a market. We have so many of them out there, but this is an opportunity for you to also leverage on this. Now, this solution that I'm giving, how do you make money? What is it that you need to do to enjoy this solution? There are 14 ways, okay, that you can earn in Future Wave. Now, these 14 waves range from the treasure box, C-matrix earning. I will not go through all of them for a lack of time, but we are going to go through all these ways. And some of these are paid daily. Some are going to come. In fact, all of them are paid daily once it comes up. And you can withdraw weekly. So you're earning daily, you're earning weekly, you're earning monthly, so long as value is being put in there. This is the first bonus you get when you join the company, the treasure box airdrop, which gives you the FUT tokens or the coins. For everyone that joins the business, you have 30 days to claim these FUT tokens through the treasure box, 30 days, every day. So once you create your account, from that very day to the next 30 days, you can claim these FUT tokens. which in the near future you can stake also. You can convert into cash also. So when you join, you keep staking. And this is something the company is giving. The company is giving this for 30 days, free FUT tokens, which is very exciting. Not many companies will give you so many free things when you join. But FutureWave is giving you these FUT tokens for free, daily rewards for the next 30 days. You can gather these FUT tokens, which will be very useful in the coming future. Now, the next bonus you earn is what we call the collaboration matrix package. So this is a matrix, just like we know, but this matrix is a 3x3 matrix, okay, where we all cycle out. So even if you don't do anything at all, you get 3 people to join this C matrix. And in fact, one advantage of this collaboration matrix or C matrix is that this is, so far, I think this is the lowest I have come across in the industry, because with as little as $3, you can get into the C matrix in FutureWave. That's how exciting it is. In fact, we literally spend $3 on anything, and so many things out there. We literally misplace, or we've been don't even get to use them for anything, for a lack of a better word, beneficial. So $3, if you can invest $3, you get a community of people who also invest in $3, $3, and you are making good money. Okay, so this is how you acquire positions in the matrix with phase 1. Anytime you bring in anyone or a $3 or so, you are giving some amount of money, you get some value in the system, and you cycle out. Of course, a 3x3, once you have 12 in there, you have cycled out. And the C matrix is ranging from $3. So we all start on the C1, which is $3. Once you cycled out to the $3, you can then jump to the $6. And in fact, if you are strategic enough, you can literally join and register the other packages ahead of time. Just like me, once I did the C matrix of 3, I've already done C matrix of 6. We have people who have done all the way to $90. So you can keep those positions, or you can secure those positions. Once your team cycles out, you move to the next level, which is at $6, and then you still keep cycling out. So this is more or less like a crowdfunding community. So this way you are creating a community where everyone is investing an amount of $3, and they all make some amount of money. So when you come in, you are supposed to help your team also do the same thing. So you get people that come in with $3, and they also help people to come in with $3. Maybe one of these days we'll have a training on how you can actually make more than close to $200. We simplify it in the next 90 days, where you are literally trying to get 100 people to even invest $3 and literally help them to do the same thing. So these are some of the values we have there in the C matrix: at $3, $6, $9 packages. Then there's the $30, $60 also. It goes all the way to $900. Now, when you join on the C matrix, you are also given additional free FUT tokens. So this is outside of the ones you are claiming in the treasure box. Okay, and you earn anytime anyone joins your matrix also. And then there are matrix level rewards as well. Okay, so phase 1 is when you have you start from the $3. Now phase 2 starts from when you also then invest. That's the C level, where you are now also investing $3,000. By which time, so you know what, you are making money in the system, and you are reinvesting the money, and then you can stake them too. So you can see on the screen that to earn from staking, you must first purchase 1,800. So when you want to stake your FUT coins and put them back into the system, restake them so that you can even cash out, you need to have gotten to the 1,800 package. So if you already have that amount of money, in fact, if you don't have it, I'll say you find it. Once you have that amount of money, go straight and then push yourself to the 1,800 package as well. And then now you can start staking. You push yourself to the 1,800, you can now start staking your FUT coins. So this is the collaboration matrix. We will go into how much you can make. Yes, a second. Let me. Okay. My screen is frozen a bit. Yeah. When it, give me a second, I think. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. I think the slide is not. Let me redo the slide. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now. Okay. A second. Let me redo my screen. It looks like yeah. I was just giving a hint that it's not showing clearly. Okay, so let's see if
Yes, Wash, you can share your screen now, your co-host, and you can continue, please. Thank you. Yes, Wash, you can mute yourself. Your screen is very clear now. Yes, so Wash, you can unmute your mic and you can start proper communication. So if you have little internet connection or device problem, so no problem. I can start from this from here. So when you will be available, you can unmute your mic and you can start proper communication. So no problem. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to make a co-host. Yes, Mr. Swash is back. So we can see if is everything fine
Okay,
with your. Yes,
yes,
please.
let me try and share the screen again. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hopefully, is the screen showing now?
Yes, showing now very clear. No problem. We are family. We can understand every point. No problem.
Okay, sure, that's fine. Sorry about that. I think the app was crashing a bit. So okay,
Yes.
so what I wanted to, let me just go ahead. I think this is where I was. So let me just go ahead and break it down. I spoke about the C matrix. So let me break it down to what you can earn should you invest in the C matrix. So we are going to assume that everyone comes in with $3. Yes, a second. Okay, yes. So like I mentioned, this is the collaboration matrix where 3 by 3, of course, when you have it cycles out. So this is a potential where you can actually turn $3 into 200,000. There are not many ways you can actually multiply unless you do some form of a magic, which is not too common. So I don't know how you are even going to replenish or suddenly multiply your $3 into 200,000. But this is a system. This is a proven system that can actually get you there. So let's go into how that can even happen. So let's assume that you joined today on the $3. Okay. So this is you on $3. I think this is the screen is bigger now. So this is you with $3. Level 1, let's assume you come in on 3, and you bring in people also on the $3. So you are not keeping yourself away from keeping everyone you know away from yourself. A lot of the time, we tend to be selfish a bit when setting opportunities or some of these solutions come up. But the only way you make it in life is usually, there's only this much you can do. If you want to do something personally, then you do it on your own. But if you want to go far in life, you need to get people around you. You need to bring in people. So we've given you a solution like this. Join on $3. Talk to people. Anytime anyone also joins your team on the same $3 and decides to invest or open up the C1, the company pays you $0.25. Somebody will say that is a little. No, but little drops of water make a mighty ocean. Now look at the screen. We are going to assume that you brought in your 3 people. So that is 0.25 times 3. It gives you 0.75. Now, those 3 people also multiply or duplicate the process. So they reciprocate the same thing you do. If they bring in 3, now you're making 2.25. The moment they bring in their 3, now you have 9 people. That pays you 2.25. If they do the same thing, that is 27. You are earning 6.75. Note that the 0.25 is not paid on those you have brought personally alone. So assuming you brought in John, Jack, and let's say Mary, you were paid 0.25 on all 3 of them. Now, John, Jack, and Mary also decide to bring in their 3. Anytime those 3 also join the company, you are paid the same 0.25. So this is where I'm excited about this company in the sense that we are eliminating greed. So this is not where you are going to see people being selfish. In certain companies or certain structures, you earn on those you bring. So now it becomes a tug of war. You are walking in the street and everyone you see on the street is like a paycheck to you, is like money. You genuinely don't want to even grow an organic team. You don't want to grow real people in the community because you only make money on the people you bring. Those they bring, you don't really earn that much. But imagine if you are told that the money you are making on those you bring is the same amount of money you make on those they also bring. Now, this is where the greed is taken out of the picture because now you are not going to bother yourself. In fact, the moment your team sees money or they make money, that's the only way they will go out there to also go and spread the business or spread the gospel. Once your team is making $100 or even $1,000, let me just say $100 a day, you have a team of 3, and these 3 are also making $100 every day. They will tell more people about the opportunity. So you get in people. When you see that some of your teammates are struggling, they've not really brought in anyone. You are going to bring in people into the business. Just give it to them. Let them also register them personally. At the end of the day, you still get the same 0.25 on them. So you will just eliminate greed. We want to create a community. We want to create an organic community where there are real people. So that we know that this is everyone in our community and we're helping each other. So let's assume. Now let's continue. At level 4, you have around 81 people. Now look at what you've earned. You've now made $20. Somebody say, well, $20, that's still little. But look at the screen. When you get to level 8, you would have made $1,640. Now, would $1,000 change your life? Yes, it will change my life. In fact, if you are walking on the streets out there and a friend or a colleague just gives you $1,000, I know what, been a while, I just feel like giving you $1,000. Just use it for something. That moment, your mood is changed. You get very excited. Because now what that means is that you are not going to buy anything from your own earnings now. You've been given 3,000. So this 1,000 is going to take care of certain expenses for you. Now let's look at level 12, where now you have about 531,000 people in your team. Yeah, and you've earned around $132,000, almost $140,000. When you add all of them up, that is almost 200,000. And what did you do? Come in with $3 and just talk to people or encourage them to also come in with $3. You help them also bring in the $3. Now let's look at the 6. Now when we've all cycled in this first cycle, and we've gone into the $6 packages. Now, anytime anyone joins on $6, you are paid 0.50. So that's double of the $3. Look at those values. If you're earning $20 now you've earned $40. Your 1,006 now becomes 3,200 thereabouts. And this time around, at level 12, you are making almost 400,000. And if, of course, you made around $400,000, it is not difficult to reinvest an additional $9. Now, $9 is giving you another triple of that. That is now taking you to around $600,000. With $600,000, you can always invest $18. So this is what you can do with your team. You sit down with your team and you decide, within the next 3 months, this is what we are going to do. So we all help each other. We all make this amount of money. Once I make $1,000, you are next. I'm helping you to also make $1,000. You are next. I'm helping you to also make $1,000. We keep doing the same thing. Now everyone is making $1,000. Look, it becomes exciting because now no one is borrowing money from anybody. No one is stressing you for anything. You are making good money. That is how awesome just this $3 that you're investing into future with this. Now, this is a 12-level earning potential, okay? Also in the collaboration matrix, which is a C matrix. Now, after you've done all that, now we are looking at what, $18, $180, $1,800. Let's assume you even get to the $1,800. Now you are earning around $120,000. Your FUT rewards in dollar value is around $19,680. That is a lot. That is a lot. In phase 1, the total earning reach was around almost $132,000. Let's assume you don't even make this full amount, okay? Because we understand it's easier said than done. I'm going to assume that you're able to do just 10% of what I described. So you don't have around 500,000 people in your team. 10% of 500,000 is like just 50,000 people in your team. And we are not saying you are bringing those 50,000 yourself. You might have just brought in 3 and everyone has duplicated and you have 50,000. Now that is just 10% of 132, which is 13,000. Now let's bring it down to being real. And let's say just 1%. So you have about 5,000 people in your team, for example. It takes you 6 months. It takes you 1 year to get 5,000 people to join your team. By that end, you are earning 1% of that. Now, just 1% is $1 million. That's the 1 million dream. Just 1% is $1 million. I believe a lot of us can do so many things with $1 million. So this is the potential. This is how exciting it is. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. Yeah. The screen has the screen changed? I think I'm still on the same screen. Okay. A second. Sorry, we'll be done very soon. I don't know why this evening my app is having the Zoom app is having a problem.
So, Mr. Swash, I can share my
okay.
screen and you can talk. I can share my screen only and you can talk, no problem. Okay.
Yes. I think that would help. That would help. So maybe let's do that so that will be easier for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see
Okay.
my screen now.
Yes, please. Let me just cancel. Let me just cancel mine. Yes, just share the screen. Yeah.
So, Mr. Swosh, you can talk, or can I talk from now? So it will be good from this part I can present from now. So we can see here as a thanks a lot, Mr. Swosh, for this very powerful training session from your side. And now we can understand this $66 we can make if we do duplicate like 12 from our fourth level, we can make $16 million. So every leader can start C metrics with $3, $18, $36, and $66. With reinvest, he can make money. So we can see here from our sixth level, we can make $16 million, and every leader can make money from C metrics. And if any investor, any professional leader can start or reinvest with $696 from 1,700 community, he can make $100,000. So roundabout with the 2,000 community, he can make $1.2 million. This is the power and potential of this ecosystem of C metrics, and every leader can get free FUT tokens in this way. Next, we have ROI packages, passive income, binary plan. So everybody can start, every leader can start with $25 package minimum. Maximum we have $50,000 package, and he can get passive income Monday to Friday from his package. ROI income is 0.6% to 0.8% passive income Monday to Friday, and we have direct bonus, binary bonus, 7% to 10%. Network limit on Prospera and Advanta, it is 3x, and Liberty we have 4x. So leader can make huge money from binary structure. If any leader want to start binary plan, he can start binary plan. He can enjoy binary passive income also. We have booster reward. Sign up for an ROI package and refer 3 people. The same or higher package in 2:1 or 1:2 ratio within next 72 hours to earn an additional 1% on referral and team rewards indefinitely. This offer applies to the Prosper Advanta and Liberty plans. So we can see here for direct bonus and binary bonus will be increased from Prosper Advanta and Liberty. We can enjoy 8% from Prospera, 10% from Advanta, and 10% from Liberty. We have ranks and rewards. So when our leader will be successful, when we will be help them to achieve these ranks, our ranks will be automatically will be qualified. Bronze member, we need $3,000 business volume from both side, and we will be qualified for bronze member. Silver member, we need 2 bronze line. One is left hand side and right hand side in our team direct, and we will be qualified for $500 worth of iPad. Gold member, we have platinum member, team coordinator, and regional director who will be qualified for $10,000 worth of Rolex watch. Regional vice president who will be qualified for $50,000 worth of luxury car. Or senior vice president who will be qualified for 250,000 worth of luxury villa. So senior vice president is we have 4 types of income we are getting from ROI packages, and we can make money from ROI plan, from binary plan, from C metrics, and we have here tax metrics. Tax metrics is 50% direct income, 50% indirect income. We have 12 positions, 3 positions in our first level, and 9 positions we have in our second level. It's total 12 positions. With 12 positions, for instance, completing a $20 cycle in the tax matrix 10 times, we can earn $1,000. If we complete in one day we can make $1,000 with only $20. Adding up to $30,000 in a month, completing all 12 matrix cycles just once, total $491,000. So it is a huge earning we can get from this text metrics. We have auto rebirth, auto positions for $40, $80, $160. So we can make huge earning. One more good thing is that from Prospera, Adventa, and Liberty, 30% direct and binary income will automatically move into matrix positions. So this is very simple cycle of 12 positions. We can complete it unlimited time and we can make huge earning with text metrics. We can see here cycles. For example, we purchase this packages of $2,540, and when we will complete this cycle first time, we can make $15,000. When we'll complete this cycle like four times, we can make $60,000. So we have, if we will purchase like remaining packages also, so we can make here with the first time cycle completes $476,000 we can make. So this is auto rebirth, auto position we have. So we can see here more. We can turn our $20 metrics into $491,000. So this rebirth and reinvest process, you will continuously earn $491,000 again and again. So we have cycles here from $20. We have auto rebirth. We have auto, you can say cycle position. So every time with cycle complete, we can make money, and automatically first time it will be go for reinvest for our second matrix with the $40, automatically will go for $80. Like this we can go, we can complete our level matrix and we can make huge earning with this matrix. Cash out and accepted payment method is very simple. With USDT TRC20 we can deposit direct from our dashboard. Click on cash wallet, there is deposit wallet. When you will be click on deposit wallet, and then you can scan the receiving address and you can do transaction. When you do transaction $200, more than $200, you don't need to pay any charges like third party. So after 3 confirmations, you will be received dollars automatically in your cash wallet, and you can buy package for ROI package, C metrics, text metrics, what package you want, you can buy. Very simple. So if any leader want to deposit less than $200, he can use via internet transfer from his leader from his upline, and we can help him because via internet transfer there is no charges, and he can activate package via internal transfer also. So minimum withdrawal is $25, and Sunday is a withdrawal request day. On Monday, all leaders, all investors are receiving their withdrawals. So minimum withdrawal is $3 via internal transfer and with 0 fees. So this is very simple. And direct sell industry and affiliate marketing, we know very well. Jobs are disappearing, job opportunities are reducing, people are seeking alternatives jobs, people are looking for a second job, and direct sell businesses, network marketing is best opportunity for those leaders, those are looking forward for any second job. Vision and mission is very simple. We want to help others leaders, those will be part of us, and they can make huge earning with our system. Thanks to now, every leader can start this business with the C metrics or ROI package or text metrics, and when he will be start with $226, so he can start with $100 per ROI package and $60 text metrics and C metrics $66. It is his own option. When which package he like, he can start his business. There is no any say limitations for everyone. Disclaimer: Future offers potential for high income. Financial success is not guaranteed. This presentation is not investment advice. Earning and points are illustrative and not assured. Income as an independent affiliate depends on selling memberships and requires hard work and skill. Ensure compliance with local laws before joining. So we know this part of a network marketing, this platform. So leader can make every day $100, $1,000, $10, or he can make $1 according to his passive income. So it depends on leader's working strategy, how much he want to make, he can make. So it depends on every leader hard working. So this was the presentation side. This is what the short presentation I want to share with my all leaders. Thank you. Sometimes it's the smallest decisions that can change our life forever. empower your tomorrow, write the future web today. So this was the presentation, and I want to share one more thing. Why I am with this future web platform. So we have a real game of Beastborn. This is blockchain based game. I have you can see my screen. So we want to launch this Beastborn game in next 200 countries with the community of future web. So we are very excited. We are looking forward honest and real leaders. Those will be part of us. And which country have 100 leaders start with the $100 ROI packages, we can launch our game and NFTs on those countries on very early stages, and those leaders can make very huge benefit from this gaming part. You can see here, I can share you something on my screen. So when you will be open on coin market cap, you can see this kind of games, blockchain based game, have in 24 hours market cap like IMX have 21 million US dollars, like Folky has $79 million, and we can see here Infinity it is like $37 million every day, 24 hours trade volume. We can see here supply of this token is circulating supply is $152 million. When I will be open our chart, you can see here 170 millions total supply of this token, but we have only 50 million token supply of our beast bond. You can see here our tokenomics of BST. It is I can open my our this token. You can see here, and economics are very powerful. You can see here everything. So early contributors like private sales. So our supply is less than this Axie Infinity game, and our graphics are more you can say unique and more you can say attractive if we comparison the game of Axie Infinity. So our gaming part is very unique, and you can see here market cap of this game is $736 million. This game cap is like $2.1 billion. This game is $1.2 billion. Like we can say this product, those have real blockchain based gaming concept. They have huge, you can say, trade volume and market cap. And we have strong collaboration with the Beastborn. We are gaining community in future wave. Because of this game, we want to launch this game around 200 countries. So future wave is giving us opportunity to make money and engagement the community. So this is the first part. We are going to engage honest and real community. We want to do some get-togethers, some events, some gathering. After that, we will be launch our gaming section also. So I want to show something like our game. This is our website www.beastborn.com. You can see and you can check. These are our you can say featured Baker magazine like VGA. So we have around about 70 developers. Those are working backend on this play to earn concept. This is blockchain based game. We have here options like breeding and customized creatures and strategies, and the play to earn concept we have here. Creatures like and abilities we can see here Oregon, Sharkman, Zonies, and Monbit we have here. So you can see how to buy mint or breed, everything we have. You can see here our roadmap from Fab 2023 starting the development, and June 2023 is like testing gameplay elements like 2023. We can say March is version 1 release. So it is our white paper. We can see it is last time updated like in August. So it is like you can see here like the last update on August 2024. And we have like player versus players like tournaments and breed and customize creatures and earn concept and static and more roundabout. It is 14 smart concepts we are deploying on this Beastborn game. So it will be on 100% on blockchain, everything on blockchain. And when you will be see the features of this game, we have like creatures like Oregons, like Sharkman, like Zonies, Monbit. After that, we have for level up, we have leveling up, how leveling up works, level up course. Like we have crystals. When we will complete level 2, 300 crystals we will be received. Level 3, when we will be complete, we will receive 507 more crystals. When we complete 10 levels, we can receive 20,000 crystals. So earning crystals for leveling up, completing missions, and earn crystals by completing mission and gaining stars based on performance, winning player versus player matches, victories on player versus player matches reward players with crystals, which can be used in level up for creatures. Daily rewards collect crystals through daily login and mission completions. So investing in leveling up creatures is vital. We can see here like more we have like ability cards we can see here. So stun, damage over time, buff, debuff, cure, heal, all things we can say. Reshuffling abilities, type of reshuffling, like cost of like 5,000 crystals of YBST. We can reshuffle for our NFT. We have 12,000 NFT characters on this game, and cost 20 coins BST, like premium reshuffling and bad luck protection. We have here like targeting Sharkman, Zonies, Monbit, and next we have currencies. We can see here like first one is crystals, our currency. Buying items, we have creature level up. Like second one, we have BST. BST is our native token for this game. Based on it is on ranked match entry fee. Entry fee we will be pay entry fee in the base of this token, this coin. Participant in ranked player versus player matches and breeding cost and reshuffling ability cards, premium reshuffling, health portion we have, how to earn coins BST, and challenging and significant in game achievements such as gaming stars for a chapter daily. We missions, when we complete missions, we will receive this coins and on winning ranked matches, rank rewards. Uh, we can play this game with artificial intelligence also. So we have story complete like chapter 1, it is valley lake, forest ruin like stone age. So chapters we have stars, and like we have missions. After that we will complete 3 stars, 150 crystals and 100 XP we will be received. Stars we have will receive 100 crystals and 60 XP. 1 star will receive 50 crystal and 30 XP. Daily missions we have in this game. Player versus player, we can play like a PvP mode and overview, regular and ranked we will be achieved. And on this way, community can make money. Regular mode, winning, loss, and stone, wooden. So like we can see here, everything. So around about 3 years, oh, our partners are working on this game. So we are looking forward for a huge. We know very well network marketing. We can make huge duplication and community we can get, and there is community. Those is less than 40 years, 30 years. They can play game, and other investors can make many benefits from play to earn. And after that, they have like they can make money from beast coin, like from staking system. So we can share. I want to share something more. Beast coin, we can see here key features in beast coins. Equity mode, like economics of this token, we can see here like 50 million supply, total supply. If we comparison, Axie Infinity have like a supply of a total 270 million. And you can see the growth of a coin and trading volume also. So our supply is very less if we comparison with this other projects like same at one concept. Early contribution we can say 15%. Launchpad is 10%. Team for 4%. Partnership is like 6%. Marketing it is 8%. Liquidity will be like 10%. Game and community will be 32%. Usually we have early contributors. We can see here 15% percentage like launchpad team. Partnership, marketing, liquidity, game and community treasure, and total it will be like. And after we have breeding system. From breeding we can make money. Daily distribution we have 6,000 minted common parent creatures like common rare we have like 2,600. Legendary we have 2,400. Children creatures we have proper system like common breeding limit is like 9 from 90 days, and price per rate is like $75. So after that we have staking system. We know very well blockchain works on like demand and supply system. So after 4 years, we have halving of Bitcoin. After 4 years, price will be increased in Bitcoin, and it works like proof of work. And our token, like this staking system, will be work on proof of time. So when we will be stake our coin, so after who will be stake? shares price will be increased. Daily interest, we can say share, and total payout shares. Number of shares you hold is determined by the amount of BST you stake on the duration of your stake. Total shares, we can the total number of shares held by our stakers in the system payout pool. Total amount BST distributed stakers each day, influenced by the system's inflation's rate and penalties from early or late unstakers. So we can see here. You can see our share calculations BST. So early unstaking penalty we have, and for example, I will stake 1000 BST for 1 month. I can stake for 24 hours. After 24 hours, I can unstake. So 1000, if I will stake BST, like a daily reward, it will be like 1 BST, and total reward it will be like 30 BST. After 365 days, it will be like total reward of 511 BST. After 5 years, it will be like 27,000. From our 1 year, it will stake like 500, 113. So it is 100% on blockchain based real game. So we are just looking forward, honest leaders, those will be part of us in a future wave. Those community can make huge benefit from our this gaming part. So we want to launch this game everywhere where 100 leader will become the part of this system. So on that country, we will be launched. So please, you can, if any leader have any question, he can unmute his mic and he can give us proper suggestion. And I want to make co-host again, Mr. Wosh, and you can share your feelings. Mr. Kojo is also with us. From here, you can continue this session, and we can more discussion if you have.
Awesome. Sorry about that earlier. I don't know why the app crashed, but that was an awesome session. And so you see, but this is how lovely Future Wave is, and this is why Future Wave is somewhere you want to call a home, because this is a case where you can have the CEO, and you know, as the CEO, it's very late where the CEO is. Looking at the time, and he's still been here with all the technical hitches. He still went through the entire thing. Now this is organic. I don't think we need more than this to get excited about this opportunity. I don't think we need any other evidence. This is the main CEO doing the presentation, explaining and even showing what is happening in the blockchain, as what's happening in even the forex and all that. So I would just want to say we are excited about this and all that. Prof, we have Prof also on the call. Prof is another firebrand. Prof is a great network marketer. It's a great multi-level marketer. This is the man who lives the title of the professor name in this industry. He's a great man. He's someone I learn from every time he talks. He always take notes. I would want him to also say a few words. I'm sure, Prof, you are settled now. Initially, you were also on the highway. I believe if you are settled now, you can unmute yourself and then say a few words also for us. Yeah.
Yes, we have Mr. Daniel, Professor. You can unmute your mic, please, if you want to say something. If any leader want to say something, Mr. Kojo, I want to make a host also.
Professor muted now. Yeah.
Thank you so much, able CEO. I thank you so much for that wonderful presentation, and this shows how far this business is going. You know, it's not our first time seeing such programs here in Africa. I think we've been encountering a whole lot of challenges as far as some of these programs are concerned. Sometimes it's even difficult to even have access to the top leaders, not to talk of the CEO of the company. And here's the case, Future Wave is of an exception where we can directly have a training with our CEO. I would say that one alone is a plus for us to take this business extra serious. So guys, I would say that the fact that others couldn't go the way we want doesn't mean Future Wave will do same, because right from the onset, we are seeing that these are leaders or top leaders who are ready to make all of us millionaires. They are ready to assist, guide, and help for us to reach the top. So I think Future Wave as a company has done its part by bringing this wonderful opportunity to us. Our top leaders, talking of Swoosh, Kwajo, Billionaire, etc., are also doing their part by explaining the concept very well to us. So I will say what is left with us to do is to also, in our own way, do all that we can to get this business out there. You know, people are not joining your team that much because they have no idea about what you have. For Future Way to move, it's left with you and I to propagate this agenda out there. That, guys, this is it. This is the way forward. So I will say that the business for 2025 here in West Africa, our part of Africa, is Future Wave and nothing else. And nothing else. You know, this is a business where I will say that to those who have given up in networking, will now take another decision, because this time you talk to anybody about product-based network and he'll tell you he's tired of doing product network, etc. But I would say Future Wave, though it has its tangible products, yet this is the class where people are now waiting for. These are the type of businesses people are waiting for. So once we have had it at this time, what is it that we need to do? The best for us to do is to make noise about it. For that, I can see that the euphoria around Future Wave in Africa now is very low. We must be frank. It means we are not doing much talking about the business out there, including myself. I can see that even myself, this is not the way I do my business. So I wouldn't take myself out. I'm also a victim of what I'm talking about. And I know from what I've heard this evening that with this plan, we can maximize income. Whatever we are looking for is here in Future Wave for us. What is it that should waste our time now? What is it that should now make us still keep our fingers crossed in between our lapses and be waiting for magic to come? There is no magic on earth now that can help you make the money than the Future Wave system. A business where students, most people in churches, corporate world, etc., can easily do. They can easily do it. The campuses we have in Africa, like in Ghana here alone, it's close to about 15 campuses, where if you and I should team up and even use only the students in Ghana, my brothers on this call, if we should even use only the students in Ghana, people, all of us on this call are not going to make less than $1,000 a day. The idea is we have all it takes to do this. So what is it that is stopping us from doing it? So I think it's about time we now wake up as a people, be on our toes as a people, and then make the business known to people out there. You know, it's my wish that the whole country should be on this call tonight. But the point is, how many are on the call? Luckily for us, the 10 of us on this call can have as much as 10,000 people into the system, provided we are ready to do that. So you can see that all this boils down to our efforts, that we as a people are more or a bit relaxed. So I think we need to sit up, including myself. I'm not taking myself out of what I'm talking about. It's about time we sit up, run with the business, because the Future Wave as a company is ready, is ever ready to take us out there. So the rest is left with us to take action. And I know once we put our heads together, we can achieve this in less than 2-3 months. We can achieve something better for ourselves. So, Wish, thank you for the good job. You are one of the guys I respect so much. And I thank you for your explanation too tonight about the business. I think day in, day out, you are learning from each other. And some of you, I know some of you, once you're also involved, it means that we have a long way to go. And the sky is just the foundation. So thank you so much, CEO, for this wonderful opportunity. But I promise you, this is Africa and Ghana in quotes. We are slow starters. Don't get worried about it. We are slow starters, but we are very dangerous. Once we take off on the track, don't try us. So once again, I want to lose hope in us. Don't lose hope in us. This is Africa and Ghana in quotes. We are slow starters. You can find out from other companies that once Ghana takes off, that is it. It is final. That is why it takes time for Ghana to be heated in the system. And once you take off, you will not lose. You will not lose courage in us at all. So we are with you. The point is, if we had left you, that is why you have to feel bad. But we are with you. And I know you haven't seen anything yet. The whole thing, they have not even given it a click. Nothing has started yet. And I know very, very, very soon, you are going to see the action. You are going to see it, that we're doing the talking. And we are going to walk the talk and do the talk. This is it. We promise you, my brother, you are in safe hands as far as some of us are concerned here in Ghana. So keep your fingers crossed. Do what you can as the CEO to help guide us, continue to assist us in whatever you are doing. From our end to very soon, you begin to see the results, because network marketing is about the results. It's not about the talk. That's why some of us, mostly we don't talk. I want the results to do the talking. So once the results is coming in, you will not talk much. Thank you so much, Swish. You can take over.
Thank you, Prof. You said it all. It's been amazing. I like this because this small session has really woken all of us up. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much also for everyone joining. I think our director Kojo Bilone might say the last words and then you just close us tonight. But thank you for everyone who joined the call. Thank you. It's been an awesome session. Thank you very much, CEO. The sky is not really the limit. It's our starting point. And so we are going to move forward. We are going to show results going forward. So Dr. Kojo Bilone, if you have settled down a bit and you want to say a few words, you can just do that and then you close the session for this evening. Thank you.
So I just want to say a big thank you to all the leaders on the call this evening. And I'm glad that we are as committed to this journey as we need to be. Our next session is on Tuesday, same time, 6 p.m. The flyer and is a recurring meeting, so the Zoom link is about the same, but the flyer would come out likely tonight or start of day tomorrow, so we can start promoting aggressively. We are 10. Let's take it to 20. Let's take it to 30 until we are 200, 300, 400 on the call all the time. So once again, good evening and thank you for being on the call. See you on Tuesday.
Thank you and bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you very much. See you. Enjoy your night.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, all family. I want honest and real leaders. I think we have, and together we will be very successful. Thank you.